Hello, how's it going, Nathan? How's it going, Caterpie Queen? Can you guys hear me okay? Hello, Sohabe, with a completely unrelated comment. I hear you. Cool, thank you for the confirmation, Damon. Alright, so as you can see, and if you watched yesterday's video, you probably knew this was coming anyways, but we're going to do a hat roulette live stream, because there are, I realised, quite a few Pokemon that have hats as part of their designs. I will show you what I've got prepared for this, but you guys can let me know if there are any Pokemon that you think have hats that I haven't thought about. So I've tagged a few Pokemon. Alright, so I don't know about if I necessarily think these are hats, but when I sort of like did some googling, apparently these mushroom Pokemon count as hats. So we've got Amoonguss, Breloom obviously, we've got Shadow Cacturn, we've got Crocalor, Hisuian Decidueye, Fungus, Furfrou with the, well, one of the different coats there. Got Hatterin, which I have. I've only got 5 candies for it, so if I did build this, I'd be investing some rare candies, so I don't know if I want to do that, but I might do. Shadow Honchkrow, this was suggested by quite a few people. I forgot what that was called for a second there. We got Jeremy, the Ludicolo. We got Lampent, which is obviously a lamp, but it kind of looks like a hat, so I've included that. We got Lombre. We got Shadow Slowking, which is more of a crown than a hat, but I'll let it slide. We got Shadow Mismagius. We got Mr. Rime. Alright, we've got a Shadow Murkrow, because Colin really wanted to see this. It's also an extra large Murkrow, but it's going to cost me a lot of Stardust to build this thing. So, yeah, basically over 500k to double move it as well, but it is what it is. Things we do for content. I will build it eventually. When it does come up on the wheel, if it comes up. If it doesn't come up at all, then I'm not gonna power it up right away. If like for whatever reason it just never comes up on the wheel, so I'll power it up when it comes to it. We got a couple of costume Pokemon. I actually don't have many of them with hats, just because I don't really care about costumes. But we got this another XXL Pikachu with a birthday cake hat. We got another, well, I guess technically another XXL Pumpkaboo with a tiny hat on its like corner of one of its like horn things. We've got a Raichu with a Santa hat. I think those are the only 4 costumes I've got. Shinotic, another mushroom thing. This one I don't really know about, because it's more of like a helmet in my opinion, so I'm happy to take it off the roster if you guys don't agree with it being classed as a hat. Snover, I just looked at this thing, I thought it kind of looks like a hat, and nowhere that I found was saying that Snover has a hat, but it kind of looks like it, so I've included it. Okay, one more costume Pokemon. We've got this Grimer with a party hat. Turtonator, I would probably consider that to be a hat. Galarian Wheezing, finally got Sludge on it, so that's great. And that is it. So let me know if there are any other Pokemon you think have a hat. And if not, then we'll just get started straight away. So I've got the wheel, which I'll put here. And I've got a 3-star shiny Pikachu with Brandon's Ruby hat. And I'm super sad I can't evolve it. Then again, it would have gone over 1500. No hat evolutions. Nope. I don't care. To be honest, I don't really keep any costume Pokemon. Ooh, just burped there. Excuse me. Brendan. Ruby dude's name is Brendan, I believe. But yeah, I don't really keep many costume Pokemon, so it'll only be Pokemon that have been like traded to me usually as like a lucky trade or something that I've powered up XL wise that I've got that has a hat on it. So like the Pikachu, the Grimer, the Pumpkaboo, for example. I didn't necessarily need them with hats. They just had hats when they were traded to me. But yeah, that's what we've got. So is everyone happy with this? Have you tried the normal Wheezing? Yeah, I've tried Shadow. I've got a Hundo Shadow Kanto Wheezing for the Ultra League that I tried. It's not amazing, but it's okay-ish. Alright, not Vileplume. Wait, let's have a look. Let me take this off the screen for a sec. If I even have a Vileplume. It is a Razor Leafer. I don't really... it's pretty good stats. And its charge moves... Petal Blizzard, Moonblast, Sludge Bomb, and Solar Beam. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm not a massive fan of it, so I might just exclude this one intentionally. But yeah, I can kind of see the hat vibes. How about Colin? I'll say I'll power up the Murkrow if it means I don't have to power up the Vileplume. Is that a good deal? Dandy Furfrou. I don't even know what any of the coats are for Furfrou, but I've got one of them, so it will do. No judgment for excluding a Razor Leafer. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not just that it's a Razor Leafer. Its cheapest energy move is like 50. It's just not going to get to a move, so kind of seems like a bit of a waste. I mean, that's like... Obviously, I've built a lot of very wasteful Pokemon, and I know that Murkrow is going to be one of them. But oh well, let's just get started then. I'm happy with the list that we've got. All right, so first team we have got Mr. Rime, Hisuian Decidueye, and Breloom. Okay, so like a double fighting grass type back line. Greninja Witch Hat. So if it's a costume Pokemon and I haven't got it, like if I didn't have it on the list already, it's because I just actually don't have it. I don't save many costume Pokemon at all. So unfortunately Greninja is one that I do not have. But oh wait, let me check quickly, because I'm just thinking for Decidueye. No, not one. This one. What? Nightshade's not as good as it used to be, so might it be better to run either Aerial Ace or Aura Sphere? Do we reckon, or should I just keep Nightshade for coverage? What do we think? Should I just save my TMs for when it's actually needed? What do we have? Mr. Rime, Decidueye, and Breloom. So save them for needed. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. This is one of the teams of all time. Hopefully no fire, which means we're pretty much guaranteed to see fire somewhere along the line. But let's see what we can do for the first battle in our first live stream of the season. Alright, Mr. Rime into Blastoise. Alright, so I might as well just swap out here, as I've got Fighting Grass, so I'm going to be resisting the rollout damage. Expecting the opponent to swap out eventually. Right, they're not swapping out. I maybe should have just gone straight Trailblaze there, but I was expecting a catch of some sort, so I haven't thrown yet. They Skull Bash, and they're still staying in. Alright, at this point, surely I just start throwing here. We go for the Trailblaze. I could have gone for... Actually, yeah, Trailblaze is the same energy as a Nightshade, isn't it? Okay, they just let it go. Kind of strange. Okay, they got Steelix. And we've hardly taken any damage from those rollouts. We can just carry on boosting our attack. Obviously, I have not revealed my secondary move yet. Would have been awesome if I had Aura Sphere there, but doesn't matter too much. I should be able to live a Psychic Fangs. Probably. I know Decidueye is fairly glassy, but yeah, we do live that. Okay, what the hell are they even doing? Oh my god, these boosted magical leaves are going crazy. Alright, they're on 3. Do I come in with my Braylon first? Okay, they're on Ice Beam. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'll throw one move. I'll swap out to try and catch the second Ice Beam. Alright, so I'm 4 bubbles. If they throw straight away, I'll swap out after one more. But yeah, I think we should be looking fairly good here. Okay, they do actually hold on to the energy. If they have Hydro Pump, we could be in trouble. Let's see. It's just to play rough. We're able to tank that. And I think... Yeah, okay. Pretty straightforward win there. I can't lie, the opponent was was just completely core broken by my Decidueye, so very nice. Glad I saved the TMs there. Alright, let's go back to the wheel. Whoops, my face does not need to be there still. Alright, team number 2. We've got Hatterin. We've got Mr. Rime again. And we got Honchkrow. So Honchkrow will be Shadow, by the way, just in case anyone's worrying about that. So we've got double Psychic. Maybe if I do Honchkrow lead. Honchkrow in the lead. Hatterin is the safe swap. Hello, Thomas. By the way, Callum, I've always wanted to thank you for your content is gold. You don't care whatsoever about Elo. I appreciate that. When I see other content creators losing games, I feel as, man, you got this. With your teams, it doesn't matter for me. In fact, I shall thank you for your content. You are GOAT, my bud. Thank you very much. And also, great lead for us. Although, kind of embarrassing, we're taking more damage from these... We're taking more damage there from the mud slaps. Alright, we're just going to full send the Brave Bird here. Come on. Brave Bird. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Right, I feel like I should probably swap out at this point. Alright, they swapped out after 4 or 3. I can't remember. Bone Club. They might throw straight away now. Right, I should live this, so we'll let it go. Come on, Hatterin. Oh, easy tank. I'm not confident that I live a mud slap there, so we're gonna just go straight for the Psyshock. Grab a shield there. Right. Does Mr. Rime have any other charge moves? I think it's got Psychic, which is obviously not all that useful. Okay, miscounted their moves. Is this... How many moves have they thrown? 3. So it'll be 3 to the next one as well. Right, so I should get to 2 Dark Pulses here. Or do I want to try and catch and save the energy? What's the play? I'm gonna Swap. Oh, no. No, why is this thing here? Well, okay, we lose. Damn it. Ah. Right, I mean, I can go for one Snarl and throw first. But it doesn't matter because they've got a Bone Club already loaded. And obviously from this range, Shadow Honchkrow is not living anything that the opponent throws. Unfortunately. GG's to that trainer. Alright, so despite Shadow Honchkrow's best efforts there, I feel the rest of the team let it down. But it is what it is. We are going to go back to spinning the wheel. Actually going to make it slightly faster so we can just get these teams done. Alright, we've got Shinotic, we've got Lombre, and we got Fungus. Right, we've got Triple Grass. Not sure how I feel about this team, but well, let's go. Right, Lombre, Shinotic, and Fungus. Right. Let me just see what moves we got on Lombre. Got Grass Knot, Bubble Beam. I think I do want Scald. Bubble Beam's gonna be quite meh. Oh, Ice Beam's not bad either, actually. Let me think. Or maybe I go Scald and an Ice Beam because I've got two grass types in the back. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. All right. Let's go, team. Double Shrooms in the back. Can you use yourself? Well, actually, I put a hat on my my avatar specifically for this as well. I don't know what the hat is. It's just a generic hat, but Best Buddy Fungus. Nah, I only built it like a couple of days ago. Right, I think this is just a straight up loss. Right, okay. We've got to hope for the Scald debuffed immediately. Right, I'll let the first one go. Don't forget to like the stream. Yep, as Colin says, it would very much help us out. Oh, okay. Man, this whole team's not looking good for us. Alright, if we can land this. Okay, we do. Bank a Scald. And then if Shinotic can farm them down, maybe we've got a chance here. Triple Axle, not ideal. Come on, Shinotic, do it. Okay, thing is, Poison Sting's double super effective. I resist the charge moves though. I'm baiting with a Seed Bomb. I feel like they have to shield here, and they will just commit to a full farm down. What the hell? Why didn't he shield? Okay, well, he does commit to the farm down anyways, so I was at least right about that. But yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright, we get a shield now. There is not much that Fungus is going to be doing here, I can tell you that. Alright. What the hell is the play? Alright, we come in with Fungus. We wait for them to blind throw. We hope it's an Aquatail. It wouldn't be an Aquatail. It is a Crunch. Crunch does just under half our HP. Right. What could they have in the back that we have any chance of beating here? Is there a Pokemon? If we go straight for Body Slam here. Oh, no. Yeah, we can't win this. Yikes. They catch the Body Slam onto Cradilly. Who even knows what Fungus's moves are? God's sake. I don't even know why I'm playing this out anymore. GG's. Did I even have the move banked? I didn't even have it banked anyways. I could have actually gone for the Ice Beam there. I forgot I had Ice Beam. Doesn't matter. I don't think Ice Beam would have even taken them out there. GG's to this trainer. I should just top left because I'm wasting their time. Hello Callum, I've watched all your videos. I like your content very much. By the way, I hit Veteran today. Congrats. Hopefully we can get some slightly more playable teams on the next wheel spin. Right, just as I say that, we got Snover. I have not built that yet, so I will check to see how much that's going to cost me. Hatterin, Decidueye, let's just check. Oops. Spectrum. Oh, right, so it's going to cost 170 candies and 50 to double move it. I have got exactly enough candies to do that, but I think I will save my rare candies and just say he's off the team, unfortunately, because I kind of need some rare candies. So we're gonna just remove that option. I didn't realize it was gonna be that expensive, so let's just get rid of you. I can't do that. Alright, we'll just spin it again after I move it from here. Alright, so we got Furfrou. Alright, so that's definitely a much more usable Pokemon for us this time around. Oops. Right, so what do we have? Furfrou. It's got to be this one. Snover. And just click on one thing. Hatterin and Decidueye again. Alright. I guess Decidueye safe swap again. Snover closer. Alright, Furfrou into Pidgeot. Alright, definitely where we need... Well, actually, Snover's going to be fairly neutral into this. But still, pretty decent to see it here. Are they going on Air Cutter? Hard to tell because they don't throw immediately. Okay, Surf grabs a shield. Do I just let it go and then come in with Snover? If they Brave Bird me, it's just a further lance. Okay, I can still make it to a Surf. The only thing I'm not swapping out here, just because obviously I can't allow Decidueye anywhere near this Pidgeot. So, oh, come on, Snover! Oh, they bank it. Right, bad timing. Don't even care. Just get this off. Alright, Decidueye completely walls this thing. I don't mind. I don't mind taking this. Thing is, Pidgeot will not be able to get off a Gust against us because it's so low. Right, that did more damage than it should have done. Alright, I'll throw this first. I don't think this is going to put them into farm down range, unfortunately, which means I will need to throw a second Trailblaze here. Yeah, they're definitely not going to be into farm down range. I'm going to assume Pidgeot has a move. I can't remember if it actually got the energy for it, but don't really care. Okay, cool. That's fine. Right, do I shield? Oh, they actually don't have a move. Okay. And that's going to be GG's. Don't know what they had in the back, but let's go. Hatterin and Decidueye winning both games so far for me. So that's great news. Going to go back to the wheel. Oops. Alright, next team. We got Slowking. We've got Hatterin Decidueye again. And we've got Lampent. So, I believe both Lampent and Slowking are Shadow. Oops, why have I just searched for that? Yep. Hatterin Decidueye has Psycho Cut. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but Magical Leaf is, since it's non-stab, like in matchups where you want grass type damage, Magical Leaf is often better. Like, for example, against like a Feraligatr or something, you can typically just like fast move farm them down and stuff like that. Or like a Gastrodon, whereas with Psycho Cut, you're obviously going to have to land your charge moves. Right, so what order do we want to run here? What makes sense? I think I'll just stick with this. Can't be bothered to think about what's going to core break the team when it's just a random 3 Pokemon. Right, let's go. We got Lampent into Ninetales. Alright, good lead for us. I'm on Astonish. Oh, what the hell? Swap out! Right, this is where I wish I had Aura Will, but... Aura Will? Aura Sphere? This is not Morpeko. Right, hopefully maybe two Trailblazers can farm them down with the Magical Leaf damage here. Yeah, looks like it will. That's good. I think I'll farm up to 6 on the second one, because I don't want to throw on CMP, because that's probably going to encourage them to actually shield. Or maybe I do. Actually, I will throw on CMP, because this way, if they do shield, I can farm down. I can come out with a move loaded for the Ninetales. Also, Charm, Bastiodon. What? Is it going to be Razor Leaf in the back? Let me know what you think. Predict the back Pokemon. Right, are they going to swap back into Charm? The answer is no, apparently. Let's see. Alright, we're double boosted. This should do quite a lot of damage. Ryan thinks it's going to be a Piplup in the back. Could be, in all honesty. Do I try and get ahead on my other Pokemon? How's it going? Fly gonna get you? Yeah, I'll come in with the other one. And what do they have in the back? Oh, shoot. A bit of a core breaker. Right, we live this. We live this. We live this. Come on, we live this. Oh, easy tank. But I need to get... No! Ah! Damn it. It had to be the perfect core breaker. Alright, we do get to Scald. Maybe I should have thrown Scald and hoped that I got a debuff. But I think even with a debuff, it's not going to help out the Lampent there. Let's see, debuff? No debuff anyways. Would have lost regardless. Yeah, GG's. Actually, if I'd have come in with my Lampent to farm down the Ninetales, I think I could have won there, because I would have then been able to outpace the Stunfisk. And then obviously it just depends if I could have reached the Scald. Anyways, sad lamp times, yeah. Oh well, is what it is. Welcome Arctic Cat becoming a channel member. If you want to, you can rename a Pokemon of mine. But for now, we're going to go and spin the wheel again. See what we get. So we've got Turtonator. We've got Furfrou again. And we've got Furfrou again. And we got Slowking again. Okay. Hello. So... Turtonator... Furfrou... Morpeko into Meowpeko. Alright. Let me actually just do that now, otherwise I'll forget after the battle. Cool. Right. Here we go. Let's see what we can do with this team. Also, in hindsight, if I realised that they were going to have a Unova and Stunfisk in the back, my Decidueye would have been very good there. But anyways, next battle, not ideal. Gonna say swap into just the Slowking. I thought about coming in with Furfrou, but then I was like, oh, what the hell? Can I flip this if I land a Scald? Alright, if I get a debuff, maybe. No. I think I just shield anyways, right? And then go for the... Oh, they actually full send the Sludge Wave there. I think Brian would have sufficed at that point. If they come back in with Gastro, I just Scald. I'll probably grab a shield now, which is nice. How you get high rank with this kind of content? I mean, I'm not that high. I'm like 2100 elo. And like for the past, pretty much the whole week apart from last night, no, the previous night, I've been like, literally like just barely floating above 2000 elo. Because I just keep on using really rubbish teams. But yeah, I'm going to let this first one go. The opponent does full send the Earth Power. Unfortunately, it does quite a lot of damage. I'm going to throw on CMP. I lose CMP. Oh no. Ah, right. Okay, well, that was a mistake. I did not know that we were going to lose CMP there. So I'm going to undercharge this. Should have just gone for Surf as well, to be honest. Slight shambles at the moment. Okay, we undercharge. I don't mind this because I can come in with Turtonator, but obviously I'm going to need a really good matchup in the back. And actually, it's not quite really good, but the thing is, they had to swap out, so they are one turn behind. I can live a Brave Bird, but they'll put me into one Mudslap farm down range. So, yikes. Let's see. Yeah, one Mudslap is definitely taking us out, unfortunately. Actually, no, never mind. They don't even need the Mudslap. The Incinerate damage takes us out. And unfortunately, we lose that game. Damn it. That's my bad for not knowing that Furfrou is a tanky little boy. Anyways. Next game. Alright, we've got Hatterin, we've got Fungus again, oh dear, and Mismagius. Alright. Yeah. Alright, here we go, here we go. Have you seen the announcement of Tinkaton? I hadn't seen the announcement, but I saw Yonkas's video, because the guy puts out videos before I've even heard the news officially. I just stay in here. 2-shield scenario, they probably incinerate me down, but that's okay. What are my thoughts about the current non-stab Magical Leaf users? I'll be honest, I have literally zero thoughts about them. I've not once thought about that. That's my honest opinion. Right, so they're 1 over. Can I Hex farm them down? If I snipe with 1 Hex. Because I'm not sniping with Psycho Cut damage. Please. No! Mistakes were made! Ah. Damn it. Okay, well, we're double shielding now. Magical Leaf is like a grass type mud slap. Right, they don't know. I mean, it's more Pekko. They're going to shield whatever I throw regardless. Oh, no, they actually just didn't know. What the heck? Let's go! We found the one more Pekko user that doesn't shield. What the hell? Bro's allergic to using that final shield. Let's go! GG's. Alright, that was a weird win, but we take it. On to the next one. We've got Crocalor. Got Galarian Wheezing, that is going to be a Shadow, and we've got Lombre. Bro's one shield challenge. Gone wrong. In the hood. Right. I've forgotten what we just had. Wheezing. What the heck was the other ones? Crocalor. And Lombre. Well, now I feel like I need Grass Knot, so maybe getting schooled for that one specific battle wasn't actually that useful for me. I'll do like Crocalor safe swap. Let's just see how it goes. Will you try getting Great League Paldean Taurus? I have actually tried. So far my lowest is 1503 CP, but I've only traded with people that I'm best friends with, so obviously he's not going to have the best odds for that. Bro's kind of fast. No boosts here please, thank you. Bro did not respect my request. Uh-oh. Alright, they go for a farm down. And we make it to another one. Okay, they don't do that. Oh man, Pidgeot's so annoying. I think I just have to let it go. Right. They get a second boost. Lovely. Good stuff. I swear, when I used the triple or the double air cutter team, the only time I got boost was like at the very last move of the game. It was so frustrating. Anyways. Honestly, if they shield here... Okay, they don't. But yeah, they've made switch advantage. They've obviously got something in the back that we are struggling against. Right. They just go straight Psychic Fangs. Okay. Right, is there any play for us at all here? I'm trying to think. Have they even thrown a move on Claydol yet? I'm trying to... Because they don't throw on the best timing either. Maybe I'll go 2 bubbles. And throw. No, because they'll make it to a move. Right, come on. Right, assume they've thrown only one Mud Slap. Because I can't remember. We win CMP! Come on! I think we have the game. Let's go. I'm pretty sure we have at least a tiny bit of energy on our Wheezing. We've got the opportunity to BM. Let's do it. I spent loads of TMs trying to get Sludge on this thing, so we'll make use of it. GG's trainer. Alright. Picking up a little bit of momentum here. What's going on? Next team, we got Shadow Honchkrow, which, despite the loss, actually did very well in the first battle. So well that it wants to be used twice, but I can't do that, unfortunately. So basically, same team, but with Crocalor. Sorry, no, with Honchkrow instead of the Wheezing, which obviously would have been good against the Claydol there, but very bad up against Morpeko. Are you looking for someone to send Tinkaton footage when it releases? I'm debating rare candying it. I'll be honest, like, even though I am jealous that like the likes of Home Slice Henry and Yonkers have all these people that are just instantly sending them gameplay of like a Pokemon that releases the second it comes out, I also I know that they'll just be able to put the video together and upload it faster than I could anyway. So even if I had someone sending it in at the same time as they're sending it to other people, they'll still get it out like an hour before me. Plus, yeah, I think as Fly Gonna Get You is saying, it's not going to be a spicy Pokemon. So I think even the middle stage evolution, whilst it needs like a lot of XLs, I don't know if I'd even think it's spicy either. So probably not. Right. What order is better this time? I think we'll just go same order. The double weak to rock in the back. Sort of. Right. They surely have an answer to... This is not even good. I realised Fairy Wind's doing so much damage, man. Yikes. Alright. Energy Ball. Okay, they're on double nukes. Bro, is Guzzlord going to live this Brave Bird and make me sad? Alright, they should anyways. Fine, whatever. Honchkrow should get Sucker Punch. I feel like the moves are at least somewhat related to sort of the biology of the Pokemon. So like, Honchkrow's got no... There's no way Honchkrow can punch things. Are they going to be on Sludge Bomb here? Okay, it's just a crunch, that's fine, whatever. We... Ice Beam's not going to KO. I'm realising actually Ice Beam would have been better for the... Maybe I should have just stayed in up against the jump buff. See, it doesn't do that much damage. I have to swap out here. I have to let this go as well, as Acrobatic's probably going to do slightly more damage. Yeah. Right, they do give me a free move. Maybe if I get a crunch debuff on my first move and they shield it, maybe that's my win condition here. Please. Yeah, debuff. Ah, we didn't get a debuff. I'm also going to see that it's not even going to do anywhere near enough damage anyways. Oh, my switch clock was just barely not up in time. I don't think catching would have helped me at all, but I wanted to catch. Alright. GG's to this trainer. Oh, unfortunately just not much we could have done there. I think if I'd have swapped into Crocalor, they'd have come in with Swampert anyways, so didn't really make too much of a difference. Ooh. Whoops. Alright, next team. We've got Furfrou again. Mismagius. And Lampent. Okay, double ghost. I don't mind that. Will you catching Pokemon on the stream? No, unless someone really wants me to catch one of the Pokemon that's here. It's just Burmy. Okay, I'll catch Meowth because it's Stardust. How about that? There we go. Those are basically the only Pokemon I catch really, is like Meowth, Paris. That's it really. Right. Remind myself of what 3 Pokemon did I just get? Furfrou. Oh yeah, Furfrou, Mismagius, and Lampent. Alright. Alright, which one should we say swap? Thrilling gameplay, gaining 500 Stardust. Yeah, I mean, we gotta start recovering the Stardust that I'm gonna be losing when I eventually build the Murkrow, which has not actually come up yet. Okay. Okay. I mean, I live it. Maybe I'll swap into my Lampent now. I'll bank a little bit of energy. Obviously, my charge moves are resisted up against Dragonite, but the thing is, I'm going to do so much fast move pressure that I don't think it matters too much. Okay, unfortunately, they actually get KO'd there. Come on, at least make it to a move. Okay, we get there, come on. I don't think I'll get off another Astonish though, so that'll be very bad for us. No, I should. Okay, I do. That's huge. Gator in the back because they're AAA, weak to a good dragon type. Alright, we're going to go with that. Right. Please don't make it to 2 moves, Dragonite. I've asked politely. Steelix? What the hell? Right, that's not a crunch. Can Furfrou make it to a surf? I don't think it can. I can't remember how much health Dragonite has. Okay, one Dragon Breath takes us out. Come on, Furfrou! Oh, let's go! How did we win that? Yeah, that was a weird team. Alright, we go positive with the hats. We take those. There we go. Another Pokemon caught on stream. Have some of that. Right. Back to the wheel. Right, let's have a look, see what we haven't had yet. So I've not had bonus yet, which is going to be costume Pokemon. We've not had... we've basically just not had Murkrow or Galarian Slowking. I think those are the only 2. So I'm glad I didn't build the Murkrow immediately, because I haven't actually used it yet. And if I go the whole stream without it randomly popping up, then that's going to be like 500k plus Stardust that I've saved. But yeah, we are going to spin the wheel now. Let's see what we can get. Furfrou again. I mean, fair enough. It clutched up for us in that previous battle. Got Mr. Rime and Honchkrow. So still no Murkrow. Not going to complain too much. So it was Furfrou, Honchkrow, and Mr. Rime. Actually, yeah, someone asked what moves does Mr. Rime get, so I'm just going to double check. I do feel like Triple Axle and whatever the other one is, Icy Wind, are the better moves for it. But obviously there's no coverage there. So let's see. Ice Punch. Okay, so Ice Punch is slightly faster. But then, yeah, Psychic and Psybeam is not ideal. Cacturn. Oh, did we not use Cacturn yet? Maybe we didn't. I can't remember. It's I might just be confusing it with, like, having used it recently. But yeah, I'm just going to... Oh, whoops. Why have I done that? I'm just going to stick with the moves that are on, because I can't be bothered to check. Or to change it, and like potentially waste a bunch of TMs and end up on Psybeam. Right, so we've got Furfrou into Shadow for Alligator. Okay, great lead for us. Obviously going to resist the Shadow Claw damage. These Sucker Punches are doing some nice chip. Ooh. Oh. I'm realising now, though, that should have been triple ice moveset here and ran Ice Shard as a fast move. Do I boost up my attack or boost or... Yeah, let's just assume they shield. Maybe I should have debuffed their attack, assuming they... No, okay, they don't. That's fine. Man, your challenge tanked my win rate. I apologise for that. But there is a hint in the name. It is supposed to be a challenge. Just so you know. Right. I need like a ground type in the back for Murkrow to just annihilate. I'm happy to let us go. Save the energy for now. I can put him into surf range with like a couple more fast moves. Oh no. Oh man, we're going to lose to a freaking Venusaur. Oh, this is sad. Sad to see. But, oh, they actually do full send the Sludge Bomb. Does that help me? No, it doesn't. See, this is where the freaking... all the infinite nerfs that Sky Attack's had has just really destroyed Honchkrow. It can't get to charge moves. Oh, like, what is that? What even is that? Peck. Yeah, Peck's going to be even worse for getting to charge moves. Yeah, obviously in this one specific scenario, I'd have been able to just shield and farm them down, but... Damn it, man. Maybe I should have just randomly thrown a move with my Furfrou, hoping to grab a shield. But yeah. Damn it. We had pretty good alignment the whole... Well, actually, we had really good alignment the whole time. On paper, my team should have just completely hard countered them. But... unfortunately, these Pokemon suck. Well, I'll say Honchkrow sucks. But yeah, obviously, previous pacing, 45 energy Sky Attack. We outpaced them there, which is a shame. But it is what it is. Alright, we got Fungus. We've got Galarian Wheezing. And Honchkrow is going to try and get some redemption here. Alright. Fungus. Fatmon's included for stream challenge, right? Don't know what you're asking me there. If you could rephrase that in English, that would be cool. What's the other Pokemon? Galarian Wheezing. Right, we'll go Honchkrow in the lead this time around. Alright, come on. Come on, Honchkrow. The redemption arc is gonna be unreal. Alright, the redemption arc is swiftly over. Uh-oh. Oh? Poor timing. They don't have aerial ace. I've already decided. Right, is there anything we can get out of this? If I go straight grass knot. Does Honchkrow learn another flying move? Yeah, it's got Brave Bird and Sky Attack. But they both cost the same energy, so they're kind of... No! Fungus, what are you even doing, bro? One job. Oh, right, it's going to have to be a Wheezing sweep here. Honchkrow, my guy. Redemption arc is has not started yet. You are just getting fully sacrificed right now. Okay, we tank it. Let's go. Oh, they actually... they swap back into Wigglytuff. The issue here is now that they can permanently debuff me if they want to do that. Okay, they actually... I don't know if this is an Icy Wind. It's just a Swift, so I'm not going to be debuffed, which is good news. I'm going to throw here. I don't think this is enough damage to KO. But I've actually not used Shadow Galarian Wheezing yet, so I don't know. Okay, it does KO. That's my bad. I should have overfarmed a lot more than that. Okay. Yeah, I definitely should have overfarmed more than that. There's no win condition for us. Actually, I'll keep on playing in case the opponent randomly tries to catch a move. I think that's my only win condition. But I don't know why they would try that. But let's see. Go on, swap. Ah. GG's. Man, if I say swapped into my... The thing is, I didn't want to swap into Wheezing, because then I realised Fungus is like... whilst it has the typing that's good against Wigglytuff, it's not actually going to win, because it just can't do much damage. Astonish is double resisted. Grass Knot probably does like less than half their HP. But yeah, if I swapped into Wheezing, I probably could have won back switch advantage, but that wouldn't really have helped me at all. But oh well. Into the next one. I think I'm realising now as well that whilst I'm not really enjoying the Honchkrow, if Murkrow does eventually turn up on this wheel, it's going to be even worse. But anyways, we've got Mr. Rime, Hatterin and Ludicolo. Mr. Rime, Hatterin, Ludicolo. Actually, wait, hold on. Maybe I want ice coverage as a say swap. That's my thinking here. Oh, someone just said Talon waiting. Okay, yep, well, maybe I should have kept the one with Scald. Dragonite! Swap out immediately. You think it's Ice Shard. Bro. Oh, they do swap out. Oh my god. I'm just respecting the damage anyways. I don't even care. Shadow Ball, okay, cool, that's fine. Oh! Oof. I panicked for a second there. I thought we were going down. I think I'm just trailblazing. It's a Dragonite. Surely they just shield. And even if they don't, these sucker punches are going to be really adding up. Okay, we do grab a shield there. I think this time we do go for this. Flygon to get you saying A/, I think. Right, what's my other Pokemon? Oh my god. Okay. Bro is correct. Whose team is this? Right, they are on Powder Snow. I don't have Scald. That's great. Okay, now things get a little bit awkward. Crescent Angels team. Alright, we don't take that very well. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. Home Slice Henry featured it. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Although, if they do farm me down here, it's slightly awkward. Drill Run. Okay, that doesn't even KO. Oh, what the hell? I missed the move. First legend team of the season. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, Roy is whatever's on Medicham's head considered to be a hat. I don't know, but I don't want to use Medicham anyways, so I'm going to say no. Alright, next team. We got Snover, Crocalor, and Lombre. Whoops, I didn't even have that on screen. Brilliant. Well, you can see what we got now, so that's good. I think Lombre is going to have to be the safe swap for this one. Face someone running that team while trying for the challenge. Their Dragonite got damage registration error on my Jangmo's Dragon Tail. Ah, sad times. The costumes like Hat Greninja count. There is on the wheel. There is a bonus costume option. However, I've only got maybe 4 or 5 costumed hat Pokemon, so there aren't loads. Bro's throwing on alignment. Fine with me. Don't mind that too much. Okay, they will outpace me just slightly, but that's fine, don't really mind. How did I come up with my username? I don't actually know. I basically, it's just been my... Oh no. I need them to no-shield this. I'll come back to your username question in a minute. I need to actually think about what the heck I'm doing here. Please let it go. Oh no. Okay. This is at least fine. Right, surely they don't have Sludge Bomb. Unless this is like secretly a team that Jamie Finn showcased, because I did see that he put out a Sludge Bomb team recently. I'll let the first one go through. Maybe I should have shielded actually. Crunch. I don't want to shield an Aqua Tail because I would live it, but I'm going to shield. It is a crunch. But can they just outpace me to another move here? Right. I feel like I have to just let it go and hope that it's an Aqua Tail. Please? Okay, thank you. Oh, bro tried it. Alright, now I can farm down with the Snover. Let's go! I should live this fine, but I'll shield anyways. GG! Let's go! Average Drapion gameplay. Reaching 2 to the power of N moves. Where N is like 10. Alright. Next team. Snover's making a return. We've got Shinotic. If we could have not a grass type. Oh, so close. But that is a grass type. Right, fire types aren't real. We already knew that. Poison types, they definitely don't exist. Use Smeargle. Unfortunately, Smeargle doesn't get to very high CP, so I think I'll pass on that one. Alright, Snover. Thievul. Maybe I'll save swap into this. It's not actually that good, but I resist the dark typing. And they do just go straight for a Night Slash. Okay. Fine with me. That was what I was worried about. I don't know why Bro stayed in for like 7 years when he had a Clodsire in the back, but okay. Yeah, this is looking like a pretty ugly farm down on their end. I don't think we make it to another seed bomb. And my switch clock is not up yet. Oh, they actually don't even bother farming me down. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, trainer. They are on Sludge Bomb. I'm not that confident that Snover can shield once and farm them down here. But let's see. No, definitely not. Powder Snows are not doing much damage at all. Right, so it turns out poison is actually real, which is a shame. Most likely swallow it in the back full of dark double poison. I feel like I should live a Sludge Bomb. It's not going to be comfortable, but okay, they actually just let it go. Oh, get caught. Right. Oh. Oh man, they outpaced me. This is double super effective. What's the plan? I have to just let it go. Snover, mate, it's all up to you. Yeah, I can't win this, unfortunately. I think maybe if I did have Aerial Ace on the Decidueye, I could have been okay. But yeah, whilst I don't think this quite takes us out, there's just not a lot we could have done here. Yeah. GG's to that trainer. Still don't understand why Snover didn't get where the ball went or Bomb Snow got it. Yeah, I don't know either. They clearly weren't thinking of all of us trainers that have our level 50 Snovers and are just disappointed by its slow pacing. Pretty unbelievable. Alright, I'm pretty sure I banked a set, so I should have one more. I should have 6 sets to do, so I don't know how many battles I've done yet, but we should have quite a few more still to go. We've got Crocalor, we've got Snover again, and Cacturn. Alright, we are at least this time not triple weak to fire and poison. Right, this time unfortunately Shadow Cacturn is probably going to have to be my safe swap, which is not safe in the slightest. Oh, I've just seen Reptilian said, "Hey Callum, haven't been able to make a stream in a while." To be fair, I've not also made a stream in a while, so you haven't really missed too much. Okay, I stay in initially. I'll wait for them to not throw on the best timing. There we go. But then I'm gonna throw on poor timing now as well. Feather Dance. Oh, what am I doing? I'm over 100 energy. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? And why am I even going for Disarming Voice? Oh my god. Should have done that the other way around. Alright, I'm still healthy enough. Snipe. Right, they come back in with Wiggly. Wow, I'm actually only... No, I don't know. Okay, that's not a Wigglytuff. Right, I tried to throw on CMP, but they didn't throw immediately. Okay, eligible, no debuff there. Opponent's going to overfarm. Right. This is very bad. I played that Pidgeot matchup so poorly because I was worried that the gust damage would be too much for the Snover, but I just farmed up to like infinite energy and beyond with my Crocalor. No, what are we taking so much damage for? Shit. Man, what the hell was that battle? That's like the worst battle I've played all season. That was so poor. Sorry guys, you have to see that. Alright, you can all just dislike the stream already. Alright, let's just move swiftly on to the next one. Right, Murkrow is here, finally. Fungus. And a bonus costume Pokemon. Alright. Alright, so obviously that was a really bad game. So, you know what you do when you lose a game really badly like that? You spend a ridiculous amount of Stardust. Is it this one? No, not on. On a XXL Shadow Murkrow. So, here we go. Oh, it hurts. Right, there we go. Alright, we got a task there for powering up a Pokemon 10 times. Love to see it. Bro, I had over 1 million Stardust. What happened? Alright. I assume we just want the faster moves, so I'll go Foul Play and Drill Peck. Alright, the bonus ones. Right, so basically, you guys can choose what you want. Do you want Grimer, Raichu, Pumpkaboo, or Pikachu? Alright, we've got 2 people saying Pikachu. Guys, the team's already Shadow Murkrow and Fungus. Like, I need to be able to, like, at least have some play. Pika? Oh my god. Right. Well... Okay, we've got a few more people saying Pumpkaboo now. Let's see. Pikachu. Right, so I think more people have said Pumpkaboo now, so we're going to go with that. Alright. Alright, guys, if we win this battle, if you've not liked the stream yet, or if you've just disliked the stream because of that previous battle, which is completely valid, you're then going to have to hit the like button again, because I should not be able to get a win with this team. Wait, oh, we didn't go with Pikachu in the end, did we? We went for Pumpkaboo. That's true, I should have done a poll there. I don't know why I just asked you guys and waited for people to reply to it. But either way, here we go. Come on. Claydol in the lead. And then two things in the back that I can beat. Okay, we at least resist the damage here. Oh, mate. Nice to see you doing my own challenge. Well, I'm actually not, because my Murkrow's fully powered up. So I wouldn't get many points. I wouldn't get any points for it, actually. Right, do they farm up to back-to-back moves? I can't tell if that was CMP there. Oh, bye. Come on, just be like a triple Psywave team. Oh, hold up. Guys, we have a chance. Guys, we have a chance here. Oh. Oh, we lose CMP to freaking Cradilly, bro. What the hell? Right, we're double resisting the moves, so I don't think Rock Team's going to do that much damage. Oh, that's Rock Slide. What the hell? Okay. Alright, and then we just come in with Pumpkaboo, I think. Because I can't risk taking a Rock Slide. Yeah, because they do get to it. Right, let's think about this. Let's think. Azumarill dipped with a move. And they're just staying in. Okay, they finally come back in with Azu. But I don't think they've got that much energy though. Sorry, Murkrow, mate. I had to do it. I had to do it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Please be enough damage to at least put him into Astonish down range. Okay, cool. Let's go! Come on! Easy. Never in doubt, guys. Alright, guys, you can all remove that dislike from the previous battle and hit the like button, please, because what the heck was that? Murkrow, best 500k dust I've ever spent. Easily. Alright. Next team, just going straight into it. We've got Shinotic, we've got Mismagius, and we've got Crocalor. Crocalor seeing quite a few appearances here. Alright, if we could just not be the worst player ever again and forget to throw moves with our Crocalor, that'd be great. Right, good lead. Alright, that's whatever. I assume I win CMP, but Seed Bomb's not going to be enough damage to get the KO. So maybe I don't throw here. Just beating up a Bastiodon with my Great League Aquataurus. Very nice. Thank you, Colin L, for the $20 donation for Murkrow. I appreciate that. Because that thing was expensive as heck, but... Oh my god. What's my other Pokemon? Mismagius. Do I care that much about Switch Advantage? I've decided I don't. Right, did they swap out immediately? I think they did. In which case we just go... Remember, we do have 2 Incinerates worth of energy on our Crocalor. And actually, we'd prefer to land a Shadow Ball. I will stay shield anyways. I'm going to swap out. I think I'm okay here. They got 1. I think I just... throw immediately. Alright, hopefully, you know what? We'll stick Murkrow into the next team as well for that. And actually, if you want, you can obviously request the whole of my next team if you feel like it. You don't have to, of course, but if you'd like to, then go for it. Okay, we finally dropped that offense. Okay. GG's to that opponent there. Alright. Yeah, let me know, Colin, if you'd like to choose the next team. I'll get the wheel up if you want to see what Pokemon are stuff that I've got. Although, actually, for anyone who's donating, let me get this back down again. You can pick any Pokemon with like a hat or even headgear. So, like, a few people suggested like Berserker, Samurott. Just run Murkrow again, lol. Okay. Well, I'll spin the wheel twice, and then Murkrow will be the third pick then for this one. Oops, keep on pressing the wrong buttons. Alright. So we got Snover, Slowking, and it will be Murkrow. Oh yeah, we still haven't had Galarian Slowking yet. Alright. Whoops. Wheel's still on the screen. I have Hat Greninja, wish you had it too. The reason I didn't, I don't have one is because I don't think you were able to evolve it and get Hydro Cannon during the Halloween event, so I just felt like there's no point for it. I could be wrong though. I'll be happily proven wrong if you were able to get it during that event. But alright, Drapion. Just instant loss. They don't even throw on CMP either. Damn it. Oh, big damage. Right, are they on Sludge Bomb here? Why have they farmed up to like... all of the energy. Crunch. I feel like it is a Sludge Bomb. Nope. What the hell is this opponent doing? That's so confusing. What are you doing, bro? Ah, shit. Right, well, more. I didn't think about this, but Morpeko is just an instant loss for this team, anyways. Gonna wait on my switch clock here. I'm gonna have to take the first Aura Wheel. Oh, they randomly swap out. What is even going on here, man? Can anyone tell me? Does more? Oh, they actually got me kind of low. I was gonna say, does Murkrow win CMP up against Morpeko? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point because I think Aura Wheel's gonna do quite a lot. Yeah, pretty much KOs. And I don't think I reach a move. Oh, we get there. That's something. Let it go. Bro forgets he has shields. Damn it. Damn it, man. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we just fluked to win with the first battle with Murkrow. Turns out it's actually not that great. But GG's. I felt like... yeah, I don't know what that Drapion was doing. It like really baffled me. Because I thought the only reason you go for Crunch there is because you've got Sludge Bomb and you're baiting. But... Or I guess if you're trying to debuff my defense so that an Aqua Tail would KO. I don't know. But either way, was definitely the wrong call for me to try and swap and catch a Sludge Bomb onto my Shadow Slowking. But anyways, next wheel spin. Thank you, Colin, for the donation anyways. Turtonator. We got Lampent, so double fire. And Ludicolo. Yeah, that was a reasonably satisfying drill pack. Obviously, it doesn't help that the feint attacks were resisted. Murkrow does win CMP. Okay, good to know for when that comes into play in a future battle. Right, what do we have? Ludicolo. This time I will go with the Scald variant. And then it was Turtonator and Lampent. I'll go Lampent safe swap because we've got grass coverage. Yo, how's it going, Jamie Finn? We've got some Shadow Lampent action for you in this battle. Right, Ludicolo, Sand Slash. All right, maybe like a Mudboy or something in the back. Nope. Damn it, we're gonna be too slow. What the hell? What the hell? I think I shield here so I can get shield back. That's my play. Right, how many fast moves did that Sand Slash throw before swapping out? I've already forgotten. My memory is so poor. Lampent, no, bro! It was so close. Ugh. Let's go. It's currently my buddy going to make a Master League Chandelure eventually. Okay, cool. Alright, Hydro Cannon, we take that with very comfortably. Oh, bro is core broken by fire. Let's go. I suppose I have to just let this go. It's just an aerial ace. Oh boy. Does Dragon Pulse KO? Oh, they get to another one. Wait, hold up. Can I just incinerate them down here? No. We're still fine though, I think. I don't know who wins CMP though against... Oh, they shield. Right, I shield, I swap out immediately. Ah, bro, read you like a book. Alright, I forgot I had Scald on this one, because the other one doesn't have Scald. Okay. Not as much damage as I was hoping for. Uh-oh. Alright, Colin's saying well played. I'm nearly through that because I threw on alignment because I was going to go for 3. I was basically going to force them to throw. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's okay. We barely come out on top. GG's. Let's go. Whew. Whew. Ludi too thick. Alright. See, do I have more battles that I can do? Yes, I think this will be the final set. So let's... Right, how many? We've got 22 here. So I think what I'll do, I will remove a couple of them, a few of them that we've had quite a few times. So I've had Fungus about 4 times. Decidueye I've had quite a lot. What else? Shinotic I've had a few times. Snover. Had Honchkrow a couple of times. What else have we had a lot from this list? I guess Ludicolo we've had quite a few times. And then I want to remove one more. Crocalor, I guess we've had that quite a lot. And so now I'll just set it to... We'll just use these for the final set. Alright, so clear this. Alright, so we've got Mr. Rime, and I'm going to remove that. Amoonguss, and Shadow Slowking again. Alright. Mr. Rime, Amoonguss, and Slowking. Alright, this is a bit of an awkward one because I've got like double confusion, but then I'm double weak to fire, and yeah, I don't really know. I guess I have to just lead with Amoonguss and assume fire is not real. Need another dancing theme team. I can give that a try in the future. Right, here we go. What we got? Amoonguss. Yikes. Well, I'm actually going to throw one first. This will force them to throw on alignment if they do stay in. And they don't. But Bro comes in with a Claydol. Okay. I can get a shield advantage probably. That's the best I can get out of this really. Okay, debuff. No debuff. Yeah, they're gonna rock to me, so I don't think the next Scald would KO. Right, let's just relax here. I don't know who wins CMP out of Amoonguss and Claydol. I'm gonna assume they're both quite bulky. I'm gonna assume it's Amoonguss. Please be right. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, they let it go. They come in with Pidgeot and they throw immediately? No, they don't. Okay. Right. I think they're going to Feather Dance me, but I'm going to shield anyways. I want to... Okay, it's actually Aerial Ace. That's good. Oh, for God's sake. Ah! Let it go. Damn it. Right, how much did they get? I think Pidgeot will get to move anyways. I'm gonna throw 2. I think that's CMP anyways, yeah. I think Pidgeot was like only 1 or 2 away from a move, so I needed to overfarm as much as possible. But yeah, I couldn't really overfarm by much there. Unfortunately, just not a very good matchup for me there. But GG's to that trainer. We are going to spin the wheel again. See what we can get. Alright, Galarian Slowking finally featuring in the video. Turtonator and Cacturn. Thank you, Brian Corder, for becoming a channel member for 8 months. If you want to, not this team, but you can pick the next team, or I can bank the team that I've just got for the next battle, and you can pick the team that I'll use for this one. Up to you, either way. Or you can, or you can rename a Pokemon if you want. Now, bro, do what you want. Okay, thank you. We'll just go with what we got then. So we had Slowking, but the other version. Turtonator. And Cacturn. I think maybe Cacturn lead Slowking as a safe swap. We're like double weak to ground in the back. What's up, Carlos? Alright. Damn it. I don't even know why I swapped out. It's gonna be worse for my Turtonator. Oh wait, what the hell, bro? What are you doing? I guess this is a bad matchup for the Jellicent into my Cacturn, but I don't mind that. Go on, overfarm. I just realised Galarian Slowking is just Jellicent, but not Jellicent. Right. I think they farmed up to 2 surfs, yeah. That's what I'm gonna assume. I don't know what I'm saving my shields for. I won't have an opportunity to do any damage, so... Okay, they didn't. That's good. Ish. They come back in with Dragonair. We have to just go straight Trailblaze in this matchup. I need to do as much fast move damage as I can. Yeah, Jelly without stab. That's what I was trying to... What the hell? Dragon Pulse? That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I don't know, Jamie. I don't know. I'm not going to complain. Ah, we can't swap out. Right, if they've got the move, they throw immediately. They've already thrown a Dragon Pulse, so I'm just going to... respect it anyways. It is just an Aqua Tail. Oh my god. What year is this? Right, this actually probably doesn't even KO, does it? I should have gone for one more Incinerate. Doesn't matter. Let's be real. Okay, it does KO. Let's go. Cacturn, where's your bulk, buddy? Cacturn doesn't need bulk. Alright. GG's to that trainer. Go back to the wheel. Clear the list. We've got Galarian Wheezing. Got Breloom. And Furfrou in absolutely massive writing. For some reason. Alright. Wheezing. Furfrou and Breloom, I think it was. Yeah. Need fast move shields for Cacturn, yeah. Alright, here we go. Lapras. Okay, I think I'll say swap into my Furfrou. Uh-oh. I think they just shield and fully counter me all the way down. That's what I'd do, personally. Yep, okay. Alright, the good news is that we've got Annihilate away from my Breloom, which is not going to do very well at all. Right, the first one go. Shield the next one. Throw immediately, maybe? Or do I just try and farm them down? Okay, that's good. I don't mind that. We just go straight for Sludge. If this connects, we swap into Breloom straight away. And it does. Doesn't do too much damage. Come on, Breloom. Oh, damn it. Okay, I end up accidentally throwing on CMP, I think. Maybe they've got Stone Age Earthquake. It's my only hope, really. I have to shield this. Okay, Stone Edge. By the time they reach another move, I'll have put myself into Stone Age range anyways, so I don't think we can win this, unfortunately. Unless I can swap out. Or they can actually just fully... No, they don't farm me down. Okay. Alright. Relax. They have overfarmed quite a lot. I'll wait for them to try and swap back into Lapras. I don't think this is going to get the KO, is it? Come on, Wheezing, bro. No! Ah. Damn it, man. Could we have lived and reached a brutal swing up against Clodsire? And would it have KO'd? I don't know, but either way, sad times, sad times. But GG's to that trainer. We're going to go into the penultimate battle. We've got Hatterin, we've got Lampent, and we've got Murkrow making a return. Let's go. Right, this team, I'm not overly confident in it. But let's see what we can do. Right. Good use of the word penultimate. S tier. Thank you. It's good to have the occasional S tier vocabulary mixed in here and there. Right. I think I'm actually going to swap into Lampent. I'll go for one move first. And then just take the resisted Incinerates. And if they swap into this guy... Bro doesn't know. Please tell me he doesn't know. Please. Please. God damn it. Shakespeare on toast. Okay, right. Watch them have Water Pulse and then just absolutely destroy me. Can Murkrow farm them down here before they reach another Body Slam? I'm not overly confident. Come on, Murkrow, please. Please, Murkrow. Murkrow, what are you doing? Ah! For God's sake. Alright. Come on, over farm. Over farm. Please don't Brave Bird me. Don't do it. Go for Flame Charge. Damn it. Right, I've... Oh, man. Please let it go. Show zero respect for Shadow Murkrow, please. Damn it. Alright, in hindsight, maybe I could have won that game if I didn't swap into my Hatterin there. But I couldn't remember if the Talonflame swapped out after 2 or 3 Incinerate. So what I didn't want to do was double shield and then only get off one move with my Murkrow. So instead I swapped out to try and force him to throw, but the opponent actually just did the right thing, which was throw the Brave Bird, guarantee the KO. Alright, GG's to that trainer there. We got the final one. We've got, I don't even know why I'm spinning the wheel here. There's only 3 options left. But we've got bonus costume Pokemon. We've got Lombre and Mismagius. So I will say, for the bonus, you guys can pick this. We've already done Pumpkaboo, so I'll just say out of the other 3 you can pick from. So we'll do a little poll here. Oops, like inverse caps lock to that. Rime, Pikachu, and Raichu. Alright guys, I've made a poll. Make sure you vote in it, because this is really important for the final battle of the day. Alright, seems like the votes are going all over the place. Right, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds to vote, and I will end the poll then. Right, so we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, it looks like if the poll could show up again, that would be great. Where's it gone? Right, the poll should, the answer to the poll should show up. There we go. Grimer coming out on top. So we will use Grimer. So we've got Grimer with the hat. Lombre and Mismagius. Alright, here we go. Poor Pika. Yeah, I know. Sad times. It is what it is, though. Hopefully Grimer can actually help us out. Okay, there we go. Good start. Pikachu would have been pretty rubbish here, but we've at least got Mud Slap damage. Okay, nice damage. they've gone one over an Earthquake. And they do full send it. Oh yeah, let's go. Come on. Nice little catch. They will outpace me. Can I live a foul play? Lombre, I have so much faith in you. And you have rewarded me. Thank you. Right, here we go. Come on. Debuff? No debuff yet. Okay, I don't think we've had a single skull debuff today, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay. We'll live. We'll live. I should still live this. Swap out. Oh no, they've got too much fast move pressure. Damn it. Sucks to be me. Alright, well GG's to this trainer. Unless Mud Bomb KOs. Please. Yeah, it's non-stab. It's not going to take out the Dust Noir from here. Oh, damn it, man. Spark says, how's it going, Callum? As Easter is around the corner, you're going to do an Easter-themed video, including egg and bunny Pokemon? Probably. Alright. Unfortunately, we end the stream with a 1 and 4, which sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, we've actually got a whole full one extra set. Okay. Are you guys keen to watch another set of this, or have we felt like we've seen enough hats at this point in time? What's the verdict? Because I'm happy to end the stream here, but if everyone chimes in and says that they want to see another set, then I could do, but it doesn't look like there's any desperation to play another set. Okay, Jamie's asking for a dancing theme team. What Pokemon? We can do Ludicolo and Mr. Rime together. Any other dancers that also have a hat, maybe? Pika, at least one battle. +1 on dancing. Because I'm just trying to think what other Pokemon dance. Jinx. But it doesn't really have a hat. Let me have a look at the hat tag. See if any of these Pokemon, I'd consider them to be dancers. Not particularly. Quaquaval. I suppose Quaquaval's got a headpiece. Yeah, you know what? Quaquaval's closest thing to it, so let's do that. Alright, we'll do one final battle. That's it. Well, we'll see how this battle goes actually. But yeah. Fruity team, yeah. Alright. Here we go. Final battle of the stream with some dancey boys. Okay, Mr. Rime. Furret. Not good. I'm actually going to swap into my Ludicolo because Quaquaval will have a pretty good matchup into this thing. What the hell? Right. I wish I'd schooled this time around, but it is what it is. Shield this. They no shield. Bro, just go for the nuke. Jamie Finn is so disappointed in me right now. I already know. Alright, what do they lead with? Ferret. Oh, man, what am I doing? Oh, we live it. Come on. Oh, let's go. Alright, there we go. Jamie, we've... is that enough to redeem your interest in this battle? Probably not. Right. Oh, they're still going to have trail bays though, so it doesn't really help me that much, if at all. But let's see what we can do. I have not used this Pokemon since the wing attack nerf, actually. I forgot that this Pokemon's going to be so slow. Okay. I think we might as well just call it GG's. Oh my god, what are you doing, bro? How do you have fun playing this game like this? Use a shield? Bro's like allergic to shielding. Threw up a little bit. Oh, bro, why? Hold up. Right. Liquidation debuff. Was it even debuff? Defense. Yeah, that's not going to help at all, is it? Oh, well. We tried. We tried our very best. We do get the debuff. I have to call that they randomly bait with a Swift, but it doesn't matter at this point. They do bait with us. Oh my god, that's not even a bait. That does so much damage. Right, well, GG's. Oh well. The dancing team was not so great, I have to say. Right, well, I feel like I've had some fun with these hats. We had some pretty crazy games sort of somewhere in the middle of the stream. So if you've only just joined and you're thinking, oh wow, like this seems like another one of those streams where he barely gets any wins, I did actually get some very good wins, so do check those battles out. But I will end the stream here. So thank you to Colin L for the huge donation and for, well, inspiring me to build a Shadow Murkrow, which led to one of the most ridiculous wins I've ever had. And also, who was it that became a channel member for 8 months? Brian Corder. Thank you as well for the support. And yeah, with that being said, I will end the stream here and probably won't have a video out today, but there will be one tomorrow, so look out for that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Need a full vid on Murkrow? Alright, well maybe one will come soon, but not for now. Anyways, see you guys.